this one.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
De Los Santos batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Base knock center field, and they have their first hit since the first inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Tied 1-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and digging in for San Francisco, Dominic Canzone. That's in there. That's strike one. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher, Daniel Susak.
First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Takes it himself, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Leonardo Balcazar, the next to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next to the Giants.
He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Giants lead 1. They're down 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adam Klopfenstein.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The tying run at the plate. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there.
And here's the first baseman. One strike away. And that is the ball game. Brandon was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boog, he was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.
So I crown you.
So 2 down. Joe Brandon will hit next. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. Random stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
In the air, left field. Cerna on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the bottom of the eighth, Joe Brandon stepping in now for the Yankees. Back to right. And there's one away. Brandon digs in. The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners.
Up next for the Yankees,
First and second, 2 outs. Will Wagner stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The Yankees down to their final strike. 3 sets him down looking. The timing go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Random had a game to forget in a loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Be sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dominic Canzone, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 out. So up next for New York, Joe Brandon. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 down. That's to third. Karros slings to first in time. Two aboard, 2 outs. Lined into right. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Now, Nacho Alvarez Jr. The 0-1. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hopped up on the left side of the infield.
Infield fly.
And the infield fly rule called.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder, Bobby Miller. 4-E.
2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alexander Vargas. Bunting for a hit. The tag, and he's dead at home. Played to safety, squeezed perfectly there. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Ball four,
that's a ball.
and a run comes in to score. Kyle Karros, the next Giant to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this. Rudder takes off.
Outside,
Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So up next for New York, Joe Brandon. He's been a great free agent sign. On the ground to third. Terocchio at second for 1. On to first, double play. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. No advance, though. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. The Yanks trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings.
Ball 3.
The 3-1. Down the line, and it's foul. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Karros, the next Giant to hit. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away.